Astronomy began when humans looked up at the sky and wondered, is there life out there? Astronomy is a branch of science that deals with celestial objects, space, and the physical universe as a whole. Mesopotamians were the first civilization to be fascinated with the stars. Astronomical events impacted the Mesopotamian society greatly to the point that they based their civilization off of it. Other civilizations, such as the Egyptians and Babylonians, also based their society off astronomy. The Egyptians built the pyramids on the stars, and Babylonians kept records of clay tablets recording astronomical events.
Scientists believe that in 3000 BC, three tribes built Stonehenge. Though no one knows what it was designed for, most believe it was an astronomical calculator. When viewed from the center of Stonehenge on the summer solstice, the rising sun is aligned with the stones. Then during 1400 BC century, Chinese civilizations recorded observations of eclipses, meteor showers, and comets. Chinese developed an extension system of the zodiac design to help guide the people on Earth. They divided the sky in 4 quarters with 7 mansions in each to chart the position of the moon.
Move forward to 620 to 546 BC, ancient Greek philosopher Thales was the first person to investigate the originating substance of matter. Therefore, he is the founder of the school of natural philosophy.
Pythagoras of 527 BC developed a model for the solar system in 2 features that would made a break from previous thinking of the universe.
Aristotle, 384 to 322 BC, modified Pythagoras' model to include more concentric spheres. Aristarchus, 310 to 230 BC, maintained that the Earth rotates on its axis and revolves around the Sun. He had a theory that the moving Earth should produce a parallax or annual shift in the apparent position of the fixed stars.
Eratosthenes used geometry to estimate the size of the Earth.
Hipparchus, 190 to 120 BC, he created a system that accurately accounted the motions of planets. He is considered the founder of trigonometry, but is most famous for his incidental discovery of precision of equinoxes. Arabs and Muslims studied astronomy mainly for timekeeping. The Muslim holy book, the Quran, makes the frequent reference to astronomical patterns visible in the sky and is a major source for Islamic traditions. Copernicus, 1473 to 1543. He invented the heliocentric model. He formed a strong foundation for the idea that the Earth and all the other planets orbit around the Sun. Tycho Brahe, 1546 to 1601, was a Danish nobleman who believed the Sun and Moon orbit the Earth and all the other planets orbited around the Sun. He also wrote a book about the orbits of the planets. Galileo, 1564 to 1642, he constructed the first known astronomical telescope. With the telescope, Galileo observed remarkable phenomena not viewable with the naked eye. With his discoveries, he confirmed Copernicus' heliocentric theory, but he didn't publish the discovery till later because of opposed beliefs.
Kepler, 1571 to 1630, was a German astronomer who discovered 3 major laws of planetary motion. 1. Planets move in elliptical orbits with the Sun at one focus. 2. The time necessary to traverse any arc of a planetary orbit is proportional to the area. 3. There is an exact relationship between the squares of the planet's periodic times. He believed that these were celestial harmonies that reflected God's design for the universe. Newton, 1642 to 1727, is most famous for the laws of motion and inertia. With these laws, he pulled together the scattered ideas about motion and gravity. Einstein, 1879-1955, was a German theoretical physicist. The science community knows him for the general theory of relativity. In 1921, Einstein won the Nobel Prize for his work on the photoelectric effect. Niels Bohr, 1885 to 1962, made foundational contributions to understanding atomic structure and quantum theory. Bohr also won the Nobel Prize in 1922. Austrian-born Swiss theoretical physicist Wolfgang Pauli, 1900 to 1955, has won multiple such as the Nobel Prize and the Max Planck Medal. He also wrote a book through paper in 1925 called Alone in Archetype. Pauli was a key creator of quantum mechanics. Edwin Hubble, 1889 to 1953, helped establish the field extragalactic astronomy, also regarded as an important observation cosmologist. George Lemaitre, 1894 to 1966, a Belgian Roman Catholic priest, astronomer, and professor of physics, started the Big Bang Theory. Robert Oppenheimer, 1904 to 1967, was an American theoretical physicist and professor of Berkeley, author of the book Atom and Void. Fred Hoyle, 1915 to 2001, noted for stellar nucleosynthesis and controversial stances on cosmological matters. Penzias and Wilson, 1965, discovered cosmic microwave radiation when using a large horn antenna in 1964 and 1965 to map signals from the Milky Way. When they serendipitously discovered the Big Bang, ushered in experimental cosmology. Armstrong and Aldrin, July 20th, 1969. Neil Armstrong became the very first to accomplish that dream to walk on the moon.